What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and we're back with more Super Mario RPG. So, when we last left off, I missed. So yeah. I realize how long it's been since I played that my memory has atrophied. There's a lot of things I do remember, but in this game, there are several things I'd forgotten. I have actually passed by 2 hidden chests already. So... yeah, but, well, that one I didn't pass by. I'm not going to wake up that sweeping wiggler yet. But, basically, I've passed by, technically 3. Because I could have... I passed this, but... whichever. There is a chest here, which I vaguely remembered there was one more here on the bottom. So I would have remembered this one. And I mean, based on how I just kept adamantly searching the top left, I might have, in my defense, eventually found the one behind the sleeping wiggler, but you guys deserve better. You deserve a better quality of Let's Player. You deserve it. It's for you. I am getting burned out on these fights. But that's not because it's bad. It's because I'm so innately... I forgot that Thunderbolt does not work good on these. I am so focused right now on trying to... Hey guys, let me show you the mushroom status effect. So when you're mushroomed, you can't do stuff, but your health recovers, like a sort of a reverse poison. So there's that. But you lose your turns until mushroom just wears off. It's honestly not the worst thing in the world. You just saw Mario recovered 6 HP just from not doing anything. So, worse things have happened. One was right here. Bam. No. Bam. 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 There. Bam. Bammy bam. Okay. And I'm gonna go back this way and towards the beginning. So we'll just... I probably could have just come back, and that realistically is the thing I should have done, but, you know. I never claimed to be a smart guy. Bam. Another Kero Kero Cola. I am starting to run out. So now, the good news is, I can be way more cavalier with items because it's that or throw them away. Now, if I'm right... By the way, I jumped on the Wigglers and got some money. If I'm right, I believe if you can jump on them 10 times straight, you get a frog coin. I ain't got the patience. Now, mind you, I'm a guy who has done 100 super jumps. That also ain't happening. We're gonna move on, folks. We're gonna move on with our lives. All of us. You, me, the game, Mario, all of us. Alright. Wake up! As the old saying goes, let sleeping wigglers lie. So, apparently we're going in here. There we go. So, that's another mushroom. For realsies. You gabamagoo. Here's what it is. I'm somewhat easygoing, despite my type of demeanor with this game. I assure you. One thing about this whole area that gets me is... I love this game. This area is honestly gonna not rank super highly with me, but it's not because it's bad. I actually love... So, the boss of this area is gonna have... you'll notice I constantly say things like the boss of this area or in the next area or stuff like that. Like vague allusion without actually fully explaining. Hold on one second. I'm just going to check my list while I speak with you to make sure I'm not missing something. So I often do that with vaguely saying it without fully explaining. Okay, I wasn't crazy. So I thought I had them all, but the reason why I'm so vague without fully explaining, basically it boils down to... Oh, hold on, never mind. There is one more. Okay, I'm mentally in my... There was. And it's an important one. Okay. Oh, I will screw that mushroom. In fact, I can... Yep. And bam. In fact, I'll probably be tossing some of these honey syrups. Let me use one now. So here's the thing. This area always is a bit of a mixed bag. Look. Reel it in. This area, that I speak like vaguely because there may be people who watch this who have never played this game and are interested. So I don't want to spoil things entirely. Next part. The boss of this area has a very unique gimmick, and I'm actually really enjoy it. But I want Geno. And he's so close. I can almost has. So, now we get into this area. So remember what that guy said. When you get to the maze, Geno's going right. Go left, left, straight, up. Or right. So what that means is, go left. Now, don't go left this way. Go left from where you were. Go straight. And fight a mushroom. And that's something that, as a kid, I was like, I'm going left, left, straight. Just did not compute with me. But I figured it out eventually, and I was so happy. You may notice, by the way, that I did not discuss that item I got. Red Essence. This stuff is bananas bonkers. And it's going to be used because there is a secret optional boss in this game. I will end up fighting him. And that stuff helps make that fight pointless. So, as I said, come in here, find something nice. What's something nice? All of this. Froggy coin, flower, mushroom, flower, flower. The OCD in me is upset that I've got 32 out of 34 FP, but I do have a whole bunch of honey syrup, so I'll be using them. The sheer amount of items in this game is what allows me to feel more comfortable just throwing stuff away. I think this is the beginning. Yep, okay. So, you just gotta follow Geno wherever he goes, and that's how you get to the Promised Land. Oh yeah, if an arrow hits you, you're frozen just like anyone else. It just wears off after a bit. Again, I love that aesthetic. I love everything about this area, except I want my Geno, please. It's kind of like I want my MTV, but wooden and blue. Okay. Believe if I'm right. Yep. They don't show Geno there, but you use the arrow coming from the right as your context clue. 997, 998, 999, 1,000. Yeah! 1,000 arrows. For cover they run. Yeah! Fun this is. Yes! Yeah! Another 1,000 will I shoot! Mario, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. And in fact he is. He's a bow. You may be picking up on a theme. First guy was a knife. This guy's a bow. The bad guy's name is Smithy. Just saying. Flunkies. They don't even have names. They're just arrows named flunkies. What's about to happen, though, has always got to be. We've got to do something! Now, you see how close they are. What do you think you are, Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee's in this world? Where? Is America in this world? Huh. Can't just go in there with your fists flying. There's too many of them. We'll be creamed. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. Look what I found, boy. What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues much I make. Nyah. Stop! You gotta have gravitas because... Geno. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. I don't know why that was all caps, but... I don't question Geno. I make it a policy. So, you get a little sort of a preview fight, where you don't fight. I serve a higher authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. It's very anime. I'm just waiting for him. And what's great, here's what's awesome. Lesson I will teach you. So Geno's attacks and moves and everything, if you remember, kid was like, shooting star shot, and he launched his arm like a rocket. There are things like that, because he's a toy. Bigger issue. Where are they? Like, what I'm gathering is they didn't want to add any more coding and add another little engine bit to properly add it in. So that's why they have them moving in this particular way, like, through a combat scene that looks like a path, even though they were already among the tree stumps. Food for thought. I still love this game. It doesn't take away from a thing. But Geno's so rootin' tootin' mad. BAM! And that's the only time you ever see that move, which infuriates me. I want to see Geno just uppercut dudes. So long, nya. Pot now we must! And then, instead of using his I'm a literal bow so I'll shoot at you, he uses his patented telekinesis technique. Thanks for the help! But who are you? Geno is All Might confirmed. Ditched me back there! Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. No, we just played with you. We know about you. Yeah, there's a bad guy there, and now you fight him. So, Geno's only move right now is Geno Beam, but first, we're gonna have him fight unarmed and just rocket punch. Mario's gonna keep jumping. I will show you the Geno Beam. Now 3 against 1. Not fair. Fix it, I will, yeah. Shoot an arrow, I shall. When a target hits, that button locked. Here's what I was talking about. You see the buttons appear, and he can lock you out of your abilities. So, Geno Beam is different. Hold Y. Charge, 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 let go. Bang! So, it's not jump, but, I mean, to be fair, nothing's jump. Because jump cheats. But if you haven't been powering up jump, Geno Beam would be relatively equivalent. And now we can't just attack. Static electricity. Oh. Good gravy. So, Geno... Bam! I may have screwed up that button push. Yeah, I did. Happens. Not the biggest deal. We'll keep it moving. But yeah, Geno's great. You notice Geno is better very soon, once he starts gaining his continued abilities. And if you time HP rain well, you get 50 HP. I believe if you time it poorly, you get 30 HP. Bow your hits hard. Now imagine that I didn't have the thick shirt and thick pants. And you will probably better understand why this area mentally was always a bit tougher for me. Oh, he can't do anything, that's right. I'm gonna have him defend. Yep, I knew it. I had a gut feeling he was gonna take away my special moves. Jeez, some crow, he hits like a Mack truck. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna survive because he's limited in what he can do. You know, just mushroom up, and from here it's basically just a matter of don't let him knock anyone out because so that's the thing is that pick-me-ups are there, but once you start getting into the game of having to revive people over and over, and then you want to stay ahead of that. But as long as you can, Bowyer's an easy fight. His gimmick is cool, but he's an easy fight. Get a flower box, though. 50 coins as well. Thanks for the help. Really got out of a jam. You know I'm more than just a doll. Here's what's great. If you guess the truth, I'm a visitor from above, and this is a form I'm borrowing briefly. He's an alien. Higher than that, I'm afraid. Except, stars are in the sky, just... You know, he's probably talking about, like, atmosphere versus space scenario. And so they get into the whole conceit of this game. There's a literal Star Road Mario Kart joke. And that grants wishes. When the sword came down, it destroyed the Star Road, so the 7 stars went flying. Hence, Legend of the 7 Stars. Gotta get him back, because otherwise wishes can't come true. Starway, that's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes. So, Geno's here to grab him. We must get rid of Smithy. Find them and repair the Star Road. This game kind of spells it out. And this is my favorite. But it's hard to pronounce. So, call me Geno after the doll. You look the strongest out of all the dolls. Screw you, Mario. It's funny, because he's right there. Literally. He's talking to him directly. Said, he looked better than you, dude. It's fun. You gotta crescendo that just right. You may notice, if you pay attention, if you go back and watch, the yellow star expanding and contracting is bigger now. Basically, it's the idea like it's getting more power as you get more and more star pieces. But what is this? Would have known a star was so important. Gotta inform Smithy! What's great is basically it's like the idea that Smithy's got no clue. Which is unusual, to say the least. But, so, I can go to Pipe Vault, or I can go to Moleville. I'm not. I'm going back to Rosewood. Negative, I meant Rosetown. The reason why, you may have guessed. First of all, I love the happy Rosetown music. It just makes you want to swing dance. Anyways, you roll in here, talk to Gaz, and he's like, "Yo, dude, it's Geno!" He tells his mom, he's like, "See, I told you it was Geno! My, what a fabulous costume!" Alright, Mom. Cool. Basically, he explains that they're, Star Road, and here's where you get, Mario can throw stars and grant wishes. I roll with it. But now it's like... Made an incorrect decision, incorrect choice, invalid prompt. You push wrong button. You push wrong button. But yeah, nope, lost me. Anyway, wish will never come true. Whoa. So here's why, though. It's not just for story. It's for the fact that Homeboy's like, hey, please fix it. Yeah. I swear this kid's been asking for it. I will deck the mess out of him. Hold me back, Marlo. Yeah. Wait! Sure, so take it with you. Got the finger shot. So, pretty much everyone's first weapons early on. Well, more or less everyone's first weapons. The 12 attack is necessary because it makes him actually have greater attack than Mario for right now. 64, 31, 35, 25, 72, 23, 25, 17. He's much more offensively inclined, whereas defensively. His special doesn't seem great, but much like Mallow, he will get better moves, and it will make all the difference. Also, he's fast. He will usually be the first guy on your team to act on any given turn, so it matters. It's handy. Okay, now we can go to Moleville. I'm gonna go to the Pipe Vault. It's wholly optional. The reason why is twofold. One, oh, fire. Could have sworn I clicked jump. That's fine. Not gonna blame the game. I will bear that burden myself. Run into a Goombas. Yeah, basic Goombas. Nothing too crazy. I mistimed his finger shot, if you're wondering why it's so weak. But there is two things here worth your time and effort. One is that there is something at the other end of all this, of this pipe. And two is there's a hidden chest down here. And this one I did remember, regardless of checking any lists. You may not believe me. That's fine. But I knows. I know! And that's what matters. The trick there, for anyone curious, is you have to run and duck, like, right before you get to the end. Because otherwise, he's not actually gonna duck down to get that coin. So yeah, you can get 3 frog coins down here if you know what you're doing. And that puts me at 14. It's really nice. So, I may... Once I hit Moleville... Oh, okay, this game. 10 points to do some Goomba thumping. Sure, why not? I'll at least show it to you. You know the rules? Yep. Jump on Goombas. Don't jump on Spinies. So, ready, go. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow, I'm not off to a good start. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done Goomba thumping in my professional younger days when I was part of the Goomba Pro Tour. Hit that Goomba Elite 8. Grand Prix. Goomba Grand Prix. I know I'm throwing out a lot of Magic the Gathering terms here. I am not exactly making myself seem like a legitimate adult. That's fine. But don't judge me. I'm a grown man. You can tell because I have a beard. Ah! Ah, almost got 20. Yeah, looks like you got a tough road ahead. You suck. I think you gotta get like 25 or 30. I'm not gonna... and I think it's for a frog coin. It's not gonna be anything I'm gonna hang you guys up over. I may or may not be ready to go back to Toadofsky once I hit Moleville and do another jingle, which will open up the frog coin, the drink shop over there. He's down to 1 health. I need to really get my head in the game and stop. How much health do these guys have? Yeah, I gotta focus up a little bit. With his, it's weird because it's like right at the beginning of extending his arm out. And it's a bit more unusual. Like, you just gotta get used to it, is all. But it can throw you after spending a while, you know, learning everyone else's timing. It'll expand the drink shop. Jesus, I don't know why I can't finish a story to save my life. But the reason is what it is. There is one fight where I, almost as a rule, use 2 things from the drink shop because it just makes your life so much easier. Because otherwise, it is a fairly difficult fight. This seems counterintuitive. But otherwise, I kind of ignore it. The frog coins are important because there will eventually be a point where you can get stuff with them. I am not going to do the Yoshi Island yet. Not because I don't like it or anything along those lines. Quite simply because I am going to go to Mobile. I'm gonna go to the shop here, buy some stuff, and I'm going to head back to Todovsky and see if I can do anything just yet. Here's something cool. So, mind the store. Okay, this is the first time you can buy stuff, but you already have a finger shop. If you don't go back to Gaz, you end up buying it. So it saves you coins, which may seem unnecessary now, but get the punch glove, get the symbols. One of the best advices I can give you. Mega shirt, mega cape, mega pants, work pants. Get everybody work pants. Work pants are absolutely your best bet. They not only... So to give you an idea, work pants actually boost strength by 10, boost magic attack by 10, boost defense and they don't boost magic defense. That's what it boils down to. Which may seem rough, but what you gain everywhere else is so worth it. So then you get the punch glove, and you get the symbols. So now, 84 versus 82, and then versus 79. So everyone's kind of in line with it. 38, 39, 34. You know, everyone's kind of starting to get into the same ballpark statistically. But I did that because now I can sell... The mushrooms really aren't worth keeping at this point. So those can go. 7, 8. And I have how many honey syrups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need that many, but I'm going to buy... I'm going to sell 5 honey syrups. And I will buy 8 mid-mushrooms. 9 mid-mushrooms. 3 for each person. Alright. I know I spent a lot of money there, but I have enough that I'm not really too worried. So now, let me go see if Todovsky... We're getting close to the end of this episode here. Let me see if Todovsky's ready for another one yet. And if so, I'll do that before I head off. What's homeboy I gotta say? Graduate and start composing. I don't think so. He's not here, so it's not time yet. So it's not until after Moleville. It may not be until 2 spots after, but I think it's after. That we're good. So when we come back then, we're gonna check out Yoshi's Island. Yoster Isle. Not to be confused with Yoshi's Island. And we will tackle Moleville so you can get an idea of what's up there. Alrighty, GameDad fam. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna pop in there because I love the music, and I want to end off on that music. Very tropical, very fun. Alrighty, speaking of, comment down below this week. Give me a track in a song that just in a game that sticks out to you. It can be from this game or just whichever. Just be like, I like song X. It can be a battle theme, it can be a town theme, a world map theme. You can give me one for each that stands out from different games. Just throw me a song. Alrighty? Alright. Like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, subscribe if you want to see more, and otherwise, I'll catch you later, GameDad fam. Alrighty.